did it. He did it. Man, when that contract signing happened, and it was great to see the crowd. Like, man, I seen on Twitter where people were like saying like, yo, y'all need to go overseas more often to do y'all shows. They're even trying to get people to go overseas because the crowds there, they've been so good. But the only thing that people are talking about from SmackDown is the contract signing. The contract signing in which CM Punk was told by Paul Heyman in an emotional moment. I felt it right here. It had me in my feels because that man was looking at Paul like, I fucking did it. Are you serious? This man was a main event guy long time ago. Like, this was a long time coming, and all he wanted was the validation, was the you belong here. And he does. He belongs there. Took him 10 years, but he's here. There's no other time than right now to main event WrestleMania. And going forward, now that WrestleMania is 2 nights, you're going to always have a chance to main event. Case in point, Roman Reigns. This is now his 10th or 11th main event. You'll never catch him. Seth Rollins, this is another main event for him. This is CM Punk's first main event, and that's all the man wanted. I feel bad for one person in particular in all this. And I'll say this. When Paul Heyman said that you're going to be in the main event of WrestleMania, these people reacted to that like the pop was huge. You would have thought that somebody was coming from the crowd who's a well-known star or something. Like, they popped over an announcement of this man being in the main event because these folks know what it means to this guy. If it was a chance, there was a chance to pull the trigger on him, you had to do it right now for him to be in the main event. I say all of that to say this. Congratulations to Punk. He deserved it. You did it. Bravo. Where is it at? Where is it at? Congratulations, Punk. You deserve it, guy. You deserve it. You fucking deserve it. You did it. You fucking did it. Fucking right. But I tell you somebody who is not upset today. Well, no, wait, he is upset. I tell you somebody who is upset today. It's Jey Uso. Now, I thought that when you win the Royal Rumble, you main event WrestleMania, but it seems like they pick who they want to pick, which is, we all knew that. But this doesn't feel like Jey doesn't feel like a main event guy. I mean, look, come on, let's be real. These folks do not care about him. They care about the money that he's generating from the sales. That's the only reason why he's in the spot that he's in right now. It's not because this guy's been here for all these years. They told that story with Kofi. They didn't see Kofi as that guy, but people started to get behind him because he got put into a match that Mustafa Ali was supposed to win, apparently. So they never saw Kofi as that guy. And they don't see Jey as that guy. I understand on the business end why this guy won the Royal Rumble. I can understand it. You can't deny that he has the #1 merch sales in that company. People are going crazy for the entrance and things like that. But he is not a main event guy. If he was not going to main event WrestleMania, he should have not won the Royal Rumble. That should have went on to John Cena. You had all of these things. Like, it feels like WWE they did it just to see how the reaction was going to be. They did it to see how the reaction going to be. And when the reaction was not, because it was going to be, man, you couldn't have gone 10 weeks with a story with Jey Uso how he is right now. You could have not gone 10 weeks. I'm tired of seeing it right now. I'm sorry, Gunther. I'm sorry, Gunther. Gunther's my dog, my boy. Now, he got to go to WrestleMania, and he's going to have to lose to Jey Uso, a guy who is stale at the moment, a guy who is not, it ran its course. It's not, damn, man. Like, I don't understand why they didn't go all in with him. Last night proved that they are not going all in with him. So if he wins the match with Gunther, all right, let's look ahead here. if he wins the match with Gunther, are you really going to look at this guy as a world champion? Or are you going to see him how you saw Damian Priest? Damian Priest did not feel like a world champion. He was just holding the title. The title was trying to make him. Now, when he goes through the shit that he's going to have to go through with McIntyre, if he makes it up there again to earn a shot at the title, now we can see him as a main eventer because he's gone through a main eventer. You see what I'm saying? They never believed in Jey. Jey never had the opportunity and the story how Damian Priest is. They're the same. Damian Priest and Jey Uso are the exact same. The only difference is one is getting groomed, really groomed, to be a main eventer, and Damian Priest. And the other got it because of his family, got it because of a catchphrase, got it because it's like a yes movement. Everyone is doing the yeeting thing. Like, okay, but that's all he got. He got 3 moves. If that, they did the right choice of making CM Punk the main event of night 1. There was no way, no godly way that you are going to let CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins go underneath a lacking story, a lacking feud. I feel so bad for Gunther that Gunther has to belittle himself to go up against Jey Uso. And no disrespect to Jey Uso, it's just how these folks are putting you and treating you. They took your main event. The Royal Rumble shouldn't be like this, man. The winner should go on to face the champion in the main event. Cody did it. Charlotte Flair is the worst choice, but she's the only choice. There was no way that they were going to let that girl come back into this company after being gone over a year, and she's not competing for the title at Mania. I'm scared Tiffany might lose that title before she even had a chance to do anything with it. Dang, Jay. I know it got to hurt him a little bit. And I know CM Punk probably called and talked to him and was like, listen, man, I'm sorry, Chief. I mean, what you want? I gotta get this shit. I gotta get mine. Now, I'm sorry that you ain't gonna main event WrestleMania like you want to. You can sit there and you can mope and pout all you want. Your brother is gonna be there to console you, tell you, oh man, ain't nobody won the Royal Rumble. How many people can say they won the Royal Rumble? But how many people can say that they actually main evented WrestleMania from winning the Royal Rumble? Alberto Del Rio won the Royal Rumble one year, and he was the opening act. He was the opening act against Edge, I believe. And it's that same thing with him too. There's always going to be a time where the company pacifies you. In a lot of ways, WrestleMania is starting to be a participation award. CM Punk, you've been gone for so long. Hey, man, here you go, Chief. Participation award. They gonna have so many multi-man matches at WrestleMania. It's gonna be ridiculous. But hey, man, it don't do no good to sit and complain about it. These folks gonna do whatever they want to do. They're making all this money, and who gives a fuck? I'm along for the ride. I feel sorry for Jey. I really do hope that Gunther retains the title at Mania, and you just, man, have Jey just be the mascot that he is. Be the mascot that you've made this man become. All that hard work that Roman did for nothing. They don't believe in him. Because if they did, you know, he would have had a good feud with somebody. I don't count Drew McIntyre as a feud, because that shit lasted on TV. And he had a Uno reverse card, and he beat him by a fluke. And then they went to the pay-per-view where he beat him. They don't believe in him. And I don't believe in him either. I don't want to see Jey no more. I don't care about Jimmy and Gunther next week. I don't care about this feud no more. I don't care about that. But I hate it for him. I hate it for him. But congratulations to Punk. You deserve it. Jey, I'm sorry, but you ain't the main eventer that you think that you are. And you're going to have to stop calling yourself main event Uso and call yourself mid-card Uso. Because that's exactly where these folks see you, and that's exactly where you're going to be.